besties!
Hello!
So today is day 2 and we are off to Animal Kingdom. It's currently later, 8:30. We've had a late start. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a bit of I can't sleep. I think it's either jet lag or just too much excitement, but this trip is just so different. And yeah, I just can't sleep. I was like literally up at like 4 AM. And what time did we go to sleep at? It was about, I think I went around like 11:30, you know. So yeah, great times. Off we go. We're first gonna go and get the Skyliner though to the Riviera, get some breakfast. We're not doing extra magic hours as planned this morning.
It's finished. Yeah,
it's finished. We were going to, and I really wanted to do the safari in the morning, but we've got the whole 2 weeks, so we're definitely going to do that one day.
It closes at 6 PM today.
Animal Kingdom always seems to close earlier. It's like for the animals, isn't it, I think? Yeah. But I definitely want to get on a safari today. We'll see what else we can do. Someone keeps sneezing outside. With the wait times. We'll see what today is about with the wait times. But I feel like because we've got the whole 2 weeks, I just want to take it more chilled. So Riviera Resort, off we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're off to the Riviera, as we said, and we've never done this walk before, so we haven't been to this side of the resort. But in the distance, we can see what we can only imagine is the Skyliner station, and there is an absolute wave of people. That is busy.
We've never done it, but we've got to think, right? We've got to think, it is from 2 different resorts, so obviously people from Art of Animation will be queuing up, and then Pop Century.
Also, this is a late start. Like we've said, this is it's 20 to 9 currently.
Oh dear. We'll have to see and time it how long it's going to take us.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there, but obviously that is a lot of people, so I can imagine that only there for the Skyliner. It must be. Yeah, let's see. Let's find out. Alright, so if you can see, there's people queuing from the left-hand side. And then queuing all the way this side is Pop Century. This is cray cray. Wow. So we're in the queue right now. It goes all the way around here. The cast member just said that it's going to be 20 minutes to get there, and then 20 minutes from here to get to the other side, so that's a total of 40 minutes. Okay, so 37 minutes later and we are nearly there. Oh, you can just see Winnie the Pooh and Piglet one, a Stitch one. Time is currently 9:30. And it took us 37 minutes from Pop Century to get actually onto the Skyliner. And then how many minutes? Well, I started the timer a bit late, so let's call it 15 minutes.
From Pop Century to Caribbean Beach Resort to then get off, queue, and then go to the Riviera.
55 minutes all in total.
Yeah.
To get from Pop Century to here.
Now, obviously that's not always going to be like that, but I think it's because it's kind of, I want to say peak time where everybody's like, you know, some people don't get up until a bit later. Like I'd say 8-9 o'clock is like the morning where people. We were speaking to somebody yesterday, which is a bestie that watches, and she got told that if you wanted to get straight onto the Skyliner, it was like 6 AM, wasn't it? Which is mental, but obviously throughout the trip we're going to keep you updated and see how that is. But I think probably we would have to get up a bit more earlier for that reason, if we're going to Epcot or something on a day like that.
But now we know.
Yeah, now we know. At least we've tried it today.
It with our own eyes.
Yeah, so definitely up earlier, and I need to get my sleeping 10 times better than how it's been so far. Here we are and we're back. So Caribbean Beach Resort, I think we might have a little mooch around there in a bit, but we're going to head over and get some breakfast at the Riviera this morning. Just take it chilled and enjoy ourselves, and then Animal Kingdom afternoonish. Yeah, I was saying to Scott before, like, I'm so grateful to be on this holiday and it means so much that I just want to take everything in and not rush around and have to like rush to be there. I feel like we're very lucky that we've been here a couple of times now, that we can do that now, can't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we want to make it like a more chilled holiday, and that's how we're going. We're going for chilled vibes.
Chilled.
If you watched the last vlog, I kept saying vibes, so. Okay, let's go. We've
in the Riviera, we just got some blueberry pancakes with a side of bacon and then a mini chocolate banana bread. The pancakes was $11.29 and then the banana bread was $5.49. Scott's just gone to get us a hot chocolate. Just gonna share this. So, quick Brit weather update. It is meant to be 31 degrees today, a bit overcasted and winds. Like it's a bit breezy.
Oh yeah.
So just let's make that a thing. It's going to be our Brit weather update.
Oh, excellent news. Let's stereotype the Brits even more.
Yes.
Yes, excellent news.
So we have just finished mooching around the Riviera. We took a few pictures. Got my first little purchase.
First?
Oh no, I purchased the, did I show that in my last vlog? I can't remember. I think I did. It was the little Grand Floridian pin. Now, I'm not actually going to do a, what I got at the end of the trip because I just find that it sometimes makes me want to get more things just to do the video. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got
as you do it.
As we go, yeah, and just not make a video at the end because, yeah. That's how my brain works.
That's how your brain's working.
So I got this nice little keychain, yeah. It has the castle on, it says Walt Disney World. And it was $12.99, was it?
Yeah.
It was red, so I think $12.99. So yeah, I'm going to put this on my keys at home, it's cute.
Yeah,
it also
matches
the bag. I was debating whether to put it on the bag, but I thought no, I'll save it for my keys.
So now we're walking around the walkway to Caribbean Beach. There's a little walkway just there from the Riviera and it walks past this bit of a sandy, beachy looking thing and then you walk right round and it takes you round to the other side of the little lake there.
Also, just to be random, if you hear like the birds and stuff, this is the time of the year of the purple martins from Brazil. They come over from Brazil. That's all I know.
Yeah.
The rest you'll have to Google.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
They get a quick flight over to breed.
Yeah, and in Epcot they actually, well, I think up in a few places, but mainly Epcot, they have like the nests for them.
They have some here as well, I think.
Do they? We'll
think so.
If we see them, we'll have to point them out though.
Yeah.
But that's all we know.
Yeah, that's all we know. We're not purple martin experts.
No, we're not. But
we just know they come around about this time.
I know, and it makes me happy because we do see them every time we come in April, don't we?
Yeah. So just following on from Crystal's little purple martin tidbit, there's a nest box there and there's actually there's a purple martin sat right there. So this is where they nest. There's a yellow one and then there's a blue one just over there. And yeah, this is just at the side of Caribbean Beach. So they nest there and they put them up for them there. There he goes, there's another one. And that's that. And they've got loads of them in Epcot as well. That was actually quite skilled.
Yeah, you didn't do too bad. Well, that wasn't even hard getting off. That's no fun.
So again, purple martin facts here. If you want to pause, there's a little thing there that shows where they breed, what they breed for, where they migrate to, from, etc. So you can just pause it there and read anything you want to read on them there if you're interested. Okay, so Crystal just picked up another couple of pins. She's got a Caribbean Beach one and also a WALT one.
It's kind of fun to do the impossible. I love this one. I think it's just magical.
Altogether after tax it comes to $29.80, but separated the WALT one was $15 and the Caribbean Beach one was $13.
We was looking at all the merch. That's the banana cabana for the pool bar. We've got like, these
cups.
Oh, look at it.
Squidgy.
Yeah, it's like silicone. These are new. I've not seen these since we've been here. They're like Christmas tree ornaments. I don't know if they always say the price on. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, that does.
$26.99. $34.99. Oh, this one's a bit more expensive. And this is my new favourite. Look at that. I love this. This is $26.99. This one's probably a fave. $69.99. I'd see Scott in that.
It's a shirt.
I wonder if there's anything at the back. Oh, look.
It's got the Skyliner route.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is a new lounge fly for the Caribbean beach, which I'm not seeing. How much do you think it is?
90.
Yeah, $90.
Okay, so we finished our wander. It's now 11 o'clock. It's time to get the bus to Animal Kingdom. So we're just walking over to the bus stop, and then that's what we're going to do.
Like old times.
Like old times. We back, baby.
You copycat.
We're at Animal Kingdom now. Time to go in. Time to see the business.
The business?
Yeah. Looking at the wait times, they're fairly high-ish. Expedition Everest is down. We're heading towards the safari, and if we don't like the look of the queue, we're just going to do the jungle trek walk, but at the minute it's saying 45 minutes. So,
here we go.
Yeah. Look at all them chickens. Check out the big tree.
Do you know what I really want? I really want...
You talking to me?
To the what?
Oh.
It closes at 6 PM, which is understandable because it's for the animals. But like in later months, that it stays open late. We've never really done it when it's late because sometimes there's features on the Tree of Life that light up and stuff. So we have seen it years ago, but we've not seen it for a long time. So it's a shame, really. It's just such a beautiful park. And then Avatar, Pandora bit lights up luminous at night time as well. We just miss it.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
It is, it is. Okay, hair is up, shades are out, and we've just been to Starbucks to get a water. They put it in a paper cup, don't they, this time?
Yeah, they used to put it in the classic Starbucks
plasticky one,
plastic one.
I don't mind either way. If you want really nice water, go to Starbucks because it's always the best. Always nice and cold as well. It's just the little details. Perfect.
Okay, just got in the queue. So it's saying 40 minutes. As always, I'm doing a timer. So let's see. Let us see. You're enjoying your water, aren't you?
Very nice.
Bit of shade, bit of fanage.
This is the light.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos tras
many as we possibly can. So you really got to keep your eyes peeled, especially here over at the Little Cherry Forest. And the Little Cherry Forest is going to be the animals that excel.
Okay, so as you would have saw from the few clips just before this, we rode the safari. It took 22 minutes,
Yeah.
which was a lot lower than the 40 it said. So that's good.
Yeah, it's just hot.
Just hot. Yeah. You just had well, I've just finished a water. You've nearly finished a water to refresh. And now we're just walking around. We're just out front of Everest almost.
It is pretty busy, the park, not going to lie, but it's 1 o'clock currently, so we are going to try and probably stay here
Till
for,
6.
yeah, for a while. So we've got everything we can do, and potentially might be riding Everest, but if we are going to ride it, I'm not going to like, it has to be before we have some food.
Now? Now? Maybe now. Now sounds good. Everest time. Oh, it's Kevin. Uh-oh. Bad Kevin. We are under the big floaty rock thing in Pandora. Just having a look. So the boat ride's an hour. We don't really want to wait an hour for the boat ride. Not worth that in my opinion. But other people may be different. Flight of Passage was walking past the entrance and that is 65.
I think we should do it.
Crystal thinks we should do it,
Yeah.
so I think we're going to do it. Because ultimately, Crystal gets her own way all the time.
Heck yeah!
So let's go and do it. 65 right there. Let's see you on the other side. Now, I know I said I'd see you on the other side, but I've got a timer going, by the way. That's there. So we'll see about the timings. But this queue has some... That's probably the one bonus about this queue. Because you're waiting in it for so long, there's lots to look at. It's a very scenic, beautiful queue. I just look as I'm walking. It's very aesthetic, Crystal says, which is true. I just look as you're walking through. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's more to come. They're just, yeah, they put a lot of detail into this queue. That you've got to give them.
Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts.
Okay, so we're getting on the bikes. Time to go.
Just got off the ride. I don't think that ride will ever get
Boring.
yeah, ever. It's just magical. So we're now going to head to Satu'li Canteen to get some food. It is currently 2:37 now.
Yeah.
But
Also the wait time was like 52 minutes, so it was about right.
yeah, kind of accurate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it actually did go quick, to be fair, and we did keep walking, so it didn't feel really long, which is good.
We just picked up our mobile order from Satu'li Canteen. So what we're going to do is we've got 2 meals and we're just going to split 𝘓𝘢𝘅𝑗𝑠 because that's what we do, as you probably may have seen by now. So we got the smoked chimichurri braised beef,
Which is so good, by the way.
with noodles, black bean vinaigrette. It's got coleslaw on it. That comes to $15 for that. And then we've got the cheeseburger pods with 2. You can get it with slaw or chips. We just went for 2 sides of chips rather than a slaw with that. And that's $14 for them.
And then I've just grabbed a honey because I want to see.
You're experimenting.
Yeah, I'm going to experiment. So in fact, I'll do it now on camera.
And then we got a fountain beverage. We chose a Coke, and that's $4.80 for that. And she's struggling to get into her honey.
Right, let's just see.
Is it just honey and chips?
I actually really like it. I think it makes it nice and sweet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this more often.
Okay, honey chips. So let's eat.
And this is basically what we do with this. We just like half it in each bowl, and then just share like this. It's perfect.
I already ate my pod.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Wondered where it
But we're sat right in the corner, which is even better. And it's time to dig in, and this is a special moment because I've not had this for a while. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we just come off Dinosaur. That was saying 15 minutes. What was that?
Well, it's now, the time is still going, it's 22 minutes.
I think I'd call that probably maybe 10.
Yeah, probably.
10 minutes, which wasn't bad. We didn't vlog on it because the camera actually needed charging, so we put it in the bag on the power bank for a little bit. Really good ride. Sometimes it's smooth and sometimes it's not. That was a nice smooth ride, wasn't it?
Smooth for Dinosaur.
So the time is 3:55 and we're just gonna still mooch around the park, have a little look at what we can do now, I guess. It is scorching. What is the degrees right now?
I'll tell you.
It's definitely hot. It's hit peak, 100%.
I have no internet.
Oh, that says 30. That's keeping in, that's so funny. Oh.
How you doing?
Oh. Do you know, it gets to a point where I just like, I'm keeping everything in, Scott, because it's just so funny. We're just so... Anyway, that is, it says it's 31 degrees right now. So yeah, I was right. It's hit peak, it's hot.
It looks so different now. This is what it looks like behind all the walls and stuff.
That they do. Of course they can come.
Things over here.
Oh yeah, it's here. Wow.
So that's what it's going to look like when it's finished.
Do you know what? I'm actually quite excited for this. I mean, RIP Dinosaur, RIP this area, because it's all going to change. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks really good. What's your thoughts, Scott?
When it'll be done in 2040.
20 what?
40. That's sarcasm, Crystal.
I don't know when it's going to be done. Does it say?
No.
No.
No. Long time though.
Do you think?
Probably.
I hope not.
It took them 5 years to do Tron.
Come on, Disney. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really excited for when it does actually open.
2040.
2026, 2027.
Are you taking the... You're joking, right?
No, I'm being
Now
serious.
that is funny.
I don't know. I'm no good at this. I don't have a clue.
No.
I'm an Aries guy, so I'm very positivity, very optimistic person. I like to call myself.
That's too optimistic though.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Alright, so Everest was very short wait time, so Scott could not obviously pass that. I've just ate, that's my excuse. So I'm not going to go on it yet. I will though. I will definitely go on it. I think. No, yeah, I will. I just need warming up to it. Do you know, I was posting on my Instagram the other day about Everest and how I used to really love it. Like back when we used to come in 2017, 2018 and even 2019, I loved it. And then obviously when COVID happened and everything and we hadn't been back to the parks for a long time and I finally got back to the parks, I don't know how it happened, but I decided that I didn't like backwards rides and that everything just terrified me. And then since then, that's like been in my mind, and that's why I've always been like scared to go on the rides. And I don't know, because I absolutely love Guardians and that goes backwards. So yeah, I need to try and train my mind that it's actually okay to go back on these rides. But I don't know what's happened and why I've all of a sudden been scared. Oh my gosh. Hi friend. Hello. Oh, it's right behind me now somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here for a bit whilst he goes on the ride. Enjoy the view. Very, very, very grateful. Oh, he's definitely meaning business down here. Definitely met a new friend. But yeah, I'm just gonna take in the scenery of the park. Having the best time so far, really, really enjoying it. And Scott is obviously my best friend in the whole wide world and he means so much to me. And this is just a random thing because I'm going to be editing this back, but I'm just so proud of him because he's actually been picking up the camera a lot more and actually talking. And where's that bird just gone? That went so close to me. But yeah, he's been doing so well. So this is for you, Scott. I'm very proud of you and I love you to bits and you're my favourite person in the whole wide world. And I'm so grateful to be at Disney with you because it's just our special magical place. It's where we got engaged and yeah, so many special magical memories have always been made here. So yeah, I'm happy. Where's that bird gone again? I can hear it now.
I've definitely met a friend. Also, just a little thing of, like, I'm going to start probably keeping some bloopers in or whatever, but that's me and Scott. That's how we are. Like, we just laugh at one another, and we're just like, so we don't really take life too serious, to be honest. He may come down like as the serious one or whatever, but really, honestly, we're just like, we just love to have fun, and we just love to be in our favourite place, and as long as we're happy and healthy, that's all that matters. And I think everyone should just take on that mindset, because life's too short and it's precious. And I'm so grateful that there's a place called Disney and it's like this, because what a world to live in. It's just amazing. So Scott's back. The time is
4:30.
and we've just decided that we're going to actually head out. We were going to stay, but I just think the new plan, because things always change, which by the way I have done an itinerary for this trip and a lot of it has changed already, hasn't it? It's just a guide, yeah, it's just, we just do it as a guide. But I think the plan is we're going to go out, head back, maybe get changed, freshen up, go to the boardwalk, because I'm dying to go to the Cake Bake. I really, really want to go there. It's a bit of me, that. And then Magic Kingdom doesn't close until 10 PM tonight. So we're going to head there as well, aren't we?
Yeah, that seems like it might be the plan.
Okay, so come on besties, we're sweaty Betties, so
Let's go.
let's go.
You're Betty Sweaty. Had a little refresh, and we're now heading to the cake bake shop. Crystal wants to show you something.
Outfit of the evening for the Cake Bake shop. I'm so excited for this. I've not stopped going on about it to Scott.
Because the two favourite words. Number 1, cake. Number 2, bake.
Not really, but boardwalk. Cakes and boardwalk. That's better for me. So, yeah. I've got my little ears. We've got the pink bag. And, yeah. What? I was about to say something.
Vibes. Good vibes all round.
And this, we've got the Disney
Vibes.
we've got the Walt Disney World today on. Oh, I just love like listening to the music.
It used to be the
and
home
stuff.
screen. Now it's not the home screen.
I'm just
Now it's a
obsessed.
TV channel.
I just love it. So yeah, the time is 5:49 PM and we're gonna head out to my favourite place.
You've never been.
The boardwalk.
The boardwalk. But we're going cake bake.
And the boardwalk.
And the boardwalk.
Let's go.
Okay.
So we are at the boardwalk now and the cake bake is right behind us. We're gonna go in. This is the bakery bit, so we're going to probably take the cake out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Over behind me here is the restaurant as well. I think it does walk-ups, but I don't know if we're going to sit in one night, but we'll just have to, I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I know you can get cocktails and stuff like that as well, so that would be nice. There's a bar in there. I don't know if you can just walk up to the bar.
Well,
we'll find it all out anyway, but yeah.
For now, bakery only.
Let's head on in. So this is the menu. I'm just having a look, right? It's between, right, I don't know, either red velvet cake, cookie dough cake, or the Pixie Fetty birthday cake. Which one would you, we're going to share, Scott, so which one would you pick?
I'll look at them and decide.
Right, okay, come on then. Okay, so wow, we are looking at all of these cakes. This is incredible. There's so much to even look at. This is just the most beautifulest place that I've probably ever been in. Okay, even from the merch, this is literally me. This is me. Wow, we're definitely going to be coming back here and I'll show you in depth, but wow. We have sat at the Boardwalk Resort and we have just come because it's nice and quiet. This is literally our view right now. So really, really nice and quiet. They're actually doing marshmallows downstairs and they've got a big inflatable out here of like a big movie screen. So clearly going to be watching movies underneath the stars. So Cake Bake was very overwhelming for me. I was just like looking at everything, so I'm definitely going to have to go back in. My first thoughts was absolutely beautiful. I do definitely want to sit in now. Scott, We might have to make a reservation at the Cake Bake because that is just holiday goodness. Wow, that is one of my favourite shops like I've ever been to, and I've not even tried the cakes yet. It's just the whole theming and how beautiful it was. That is just me all around. So Scott got the key lime pie and that came to $12. It's got like glitter on. How pretty is that just for a key lime pie? And then I got the Neapolitan, so it's like a ice cream, she said. So it's so pretty, it's even got a rose on. This came to $22, so very high and expensive. Probably the most expensive cake slice I've ever bought. But it comes in this cute little box, so hopefully I do like it and we can save it. What are you laughing at?
It comes in a cute little box.
I'm just a girl. But yeah, can't wait to dig in, so let's try it. Key lime pie. Thoughts? Not worth $12.
I've had better key lime pies.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's verdict number one.
My personal opinion. Alright.
Let's see what it's like inside. Alright, okay. Okay, let me try. Let the sweet gal try. Oh gosh, that's so massive, Scott.
Well, I can't get any smaller of a spoon because you've got to dig in.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so he's not overreacting with that one. I kind of know what you mean. Yeah. That was just like a cheesecake in a way, isn't it? Like a cheesecakey key lime pie. Nice, very refreshing. What would you rate that one?
7.
7. Yeah, that's high, I'd say. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the cake's like. I really like it.
There?
It's really, really nice and soft. And like really mega spongy and not too sickly.
Okay.
The cakes are worth it for me. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
No, I think it's really nice, especially as a big treat. Okay, Scott.
I've got to try all 3 bits.
You take forever just to decide. Do you not instantly get like the flavour and just decide straight away? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's alright.
What's your... This is very underwhelming for you.
So, $22 though? Well, it's alright.
I know, it is hefty, but I do think as like a really nice treat. It's up there with price, but I really do think it's just good as a treat.
For $22 for a slice of cake, I want it to wipe me off my feet. I want to take a bite and I want to go...
To me, it's giving wedding cake
That's the
vibes.
best cake I've ever had.
I know, it's giving me wedding cake vibes though, and I just... Okay, well, I'd give it a 9. What would you give it?
An 8.
See, that's higher than the key lime pie, guys.
But yeah.
I like it. I'm definitely going to go back. It makes me happy. Such a beautiful shop. Probably one of my favourites. I definitely want to have a cocktail there as well. Hello, little one. Hi. Are you coming to see what we've got?
Cheep, cheep.
Hello. Oh, cheep, cheep. Bye-bye. Okay, so we have just come back to the resort because we're going to put the cake in the fridge. And the time is 5 to 8. Magic Kingdom closes at 10, so we've got 2 hours basically just to be in the park. Got squirrels, we're seeing squirrels everywhere. Aww. Also, the nicest sunset walking back from the Skyliner. How beautiful is that? That is just breathtaking.
Stunning.
I don't know if you can see, but Scott's running, he's just over there. So he's going to go and put the cakes back in the fridge, and I'm just going to sit here because my feet, just have to be careful. Is he going up the stairs? I think he is. So I've got my cardigan on. Look at how beautiful this is. I actually got this in Orlando. Oh, I can't remember when I got it, but it wasn't from Disney. It was like from the antique mall, and it was really cheap. But it's such a nice lovely brooch. Might need to go a bit more here, but yeah, it's not cold, but I easily seem to get cold, so I've just put it on. And then I'm gonna pop on these really nice golden ears in a minute, because Magic Kingdom and all that. I really would like to go on Space Mountain tonight, so we'll have to see what we can do, but tonight's prioritising rides because we haven't actually been on many since we've been here. So yeah. So you can see in the distance, we've actually never properly watched it, but it's the parade, the water parade, well, the electric water parade.
My cousin Brian, for a couple
Wait.
years, as a child,
Oh gosh, that's so funny. On the bus last night, I only showing half your face. On the bus last night, somebody said that apparently it goes all the way over the lake to the other resort, Contemporary, or around it or something. So we're gonna have to
Go in the opposite direction now.
No, I think it is going left. We're just gonna have to try and get that one night because we've never probably like sat and watched it.
No.
Okay, so the time is 8:30. We've got literally an hour and a half to do as much as we can.
And it looks like there's a lot of people going in at the same time too.
So we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, let's
See what we can do.
Let's see. Okay, so we've just been on to teacups because Crystal's on a TikTok that she's been banging on about that she wants to do, so we've just done
Oh
that.
my god, it's so good. You should go and check it out.
Just check it out. Check it out. So we're gonna go try and hit Space Mountain. As you can hear, the fireworks have just started, so
Yeah, so
hopefully the rides are quiet for 15-20 minutes.
yeah, we've literally got 1 hour
1 hour.
until the park closes.
Literally.
Literally.
Okay, so we're here now. It says 30 minutes. As always, I will do a timer and I'll see. But here we go.
Okay, we just got off Space Mountain. I said to Scott, I feel like that was a bit more faster than normal, but he said no.
I think that was normal.
No, that was actually quite fun though, to be fair. I could actually see, so that was good. I knew what was happening. There's a few bumps there, I was a bit like, whoa. But it's so good to be back in Space Mountain for the first time this trip, isn't it? So I think the fireworks have finished now. How long was that? 15 minutes. What did it say? 30? Yeah, so I do want to try and get on 7 Pulse my train, but we'll have to see. Alright, so it's saying it's 40, but I really doubt it because the queue is like all the way out here. Really?
Wait, might have updated, yeah, but it's what I'm saying is, looking at that, I know it's longer than 40.
Yeah, this is long. So we've only literally half an hour to spare. What's your last ride, do you think?
What's your last ride?
Barnstormer.
I knew you were going to say that.
Love a good Barnstormer. So Barnstormer says it's 5 minutes, so let's just go with that.
Can't wait for the...
I never scream on it. It is such a good ride.
Yeah, for
love it.
3-year-olds.
I am basically free mentally, so that's all that matters.
I wouldn't really say that's a flex. Okay.
Oh, I love this. Dumbo. Magic Kingdom's just a pretty park to go to at night time, isn't it? It's just so beautiful. So walking in. Oh, I wonder if we can actually smell the smelly elephants.
We've done the smelly
I
elephant.
know, but we've never been able to properly smell them. Look at this little bit. I do really love this little bit. Go up we go to the Barnstormer. We can see Tron going around, but that ain't us.
That ain't you.
Tron is basically a baby ride in Barnstormer.
Oh, right, is that... Yeah.
There you go.
I agree completely.
Put your hands up, this is a mega ride.
Everyone's going to be able to see how much of a chicken you are.
Oh, no.
Live in
We've never
POV.
gone on one separate before.
Live on POV. It's finished. What was the point in putting that forward?
You should have gone halfway.
Oh, what, for a 25-second ride? Oh, kiddo.
That was intense.
So not intense. For children.
Alright, that was intense.
That was not intense.
So, it is 9:36 now. So yeah, let's have a little mooch around Scott, just see what we can get on. Dumbo's quiet. This back end over here, the circus bit, is quiet. I love it. Everybody seems to be going on Tron. When we got
Tomorrowland Speedway next.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that on?
What?
What is that on?
It was 5 last time.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
Okay then. Here we go! I wanted a yellow one and we got one. Number 71. Speedway. You see the people mover. Bubbles! Woo!
I have pupils! Fashion design!
Oh my gosh, not left and right.
Not left, not right.
Smell.
Smells like flowers.
Doesn't it smell like bubblegum flowers?
What?
It smells like bubblegum flowers.
Spicy!
Me and Scott keep going, right, my favourite meme is of a little girl on TikTok and she goes to her mum, is that ice cream spicy?
That's crazy.
Shakira, Shakira, Shakira. It's my favourite one. You're going to have to look it up. You're going to have to look it up.
Shakira.
So that's all we say now. Is that ice cream spicy? That's crazy. Shakira, Shakira, Shakira. Woo! Pretty Tron.
One went past a minute ago.
Oh, still pretty. And Space Mountain. We can't forget this. All the Disney little bits. Tron, Space Mountain, the people mover going by. This is what life's all about on holiday in Walt Disney World. You can see the castle, the moon.
We're coming in hot. Okay, so the wind's blown us over to Casey's Corner to get some food. So we got foot-long hot dog, just purely a hot dog because Crystal's boring and she didn't want a chili cheese one.
Yeah, I like to put ketchup on it, or we've just got this cheddar sauce that I want to put on it.
So
Yummy!
the hot dog itself was $12.99, and then I paid an extra $2 to make the fries chili cheese fries. So that was $14.99. Then the cheese sauce was $1. And then the Coke was $5.59. So yeah, that's that. So we're gonna eat this now. Peace. Okay, so we just got back to the room. That's it for the night now. So that'll do it for this week's vlog.
It is 11:24. So we've had a good run today, I'd say.
Yeah.
We just took pictures of
We stayed till park close.
Yes, we did. We just sat at Casey's Corner and ate, and then went to the castle, and then we took a few pictures, and then that was kind of us, wasn't it? So yeah, just got the bus back, and I'm ready for a shower and my pyjamas and bed.
That's right. That's what we're gonna do.
So the next vlog will be
Epcot.
Yeah, Epcot, which we have not been there yet this trip.
Nope, first time.
Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden. So that'll do it for that. So goodbye.